Hey guys, this is the Pokemon Show, or Austin from PTCG Central, and I'm here with you with a second place league challenge report and at Douglasville, Georgia, with I think it was 29 or 30 masters, and there was like 2 juniors and 4 seniors. It was medium sized. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't an easy win or easy second place. So yeah, I'll get with my report. I played Darkrai, and I also played a tech of Spiritomb, which I think really helps, but I think I should have changed my ace spec. Instead of Dowsing Machine, I think I should have run Life Dew. Something might seem bad, but I was a theory, so I'm going to try to test it for the League Challenge in December 7th I have in Roswell. So, let's get started. Round 1, I played against the Virizion Genesect. It was a really good game, but the thing is, when I started Sableye, attached Dark, I Ultra Balled a Dark, I think another Ultra Ball, or it was something else. I know I Ultra Balled a Dark to start out, and I had 5 Darks in the prizes. I pulled a Christian, so yeah, that felt really bad. I knew I had to play around it, so I only had 3 Darks in deck, so my energy attachments had to be crucial. So I started off, I altered all that, I got a Dark Patch on the Darkrai, and I passed. And he attached energy on his Virizion, and before I attached from Sableye, I made a mistake and attached played Frozen City, and that was a mistake. Even though I only have 3 attachments in deck, I knew those attachments are crucial, and damage is also crucial, so it was kind of a minor misplay, but it did help me out through at the end of the game. And I kept catcher stalling and trying to Night Spear, but he kept hitting those switches. Mid-game, he whiffed energy, I think it was 4 turns in a row, to be able to Megalo Cannon for a knockout. And he was at 5 prizes at that point. And it was really lucky for me. I kept catcher stalling, and he needed more resources. Need more cards to get out of the situation. And it was really hard to play around me having 5 Darks in discard. In prizes. So I took a prize, 2 prizes off a Genesect with the Night Spear later on in the game, and I got a Dark and a Dark Claw, and that Dark Claw really helps. But I really wanted that second Dark because I had a Dark Patch and Ultra Ball in hand, so I wanted to be able to get that attachment and then Ultra Ball that away and then Dark Patch too. But it wasn't that big of a deal. I really didn't hit Dark Patches at the right times. I didn't hit my energy switches at the right times when I was Junipering and playing my supporters. I also dead drew for 1 or 2 turns, even though I run so many outs to get supporters. It was just unlucky. It was a really hard game, and I realized I could not win the game right when he said time, and he had 3 prizes and I had 4, so I kept catcher stalling, preventing him from knocking out. And he doesn't run catcher, but he had all of his plasma energies in the discard and 1 in play, and his Shadow Triad was in the discard, so I knew that he could not catcher, so I just sent up 90x stackers, and he couldn't force me to send up my Darkrai on the bench, so I took a tie from there, round 1. I felt really bad about that. I hate playing for the tie, but that's what you have to do, and ties never happen in best of 1, which it's really embarrassing for that to happen to me. Round 2, I played against Genesect Virizion. I just got turn 2 Night Spear. Turn 1, I used my Dowsing Machine, get a couple Dark Patches in play. I got really god start, and I just played the Spiritomb after I played Dowsing Machine, and he could not play his G-Booster, he could not one-shot anything, so I just kept steamrolling him from there, and it was a quick 6-0 victory. Round 3, I honestly have no clue what I played round 3. I cannot remember. I tried for at least 20 minutes remembering what I played against round... No, it was round 4. Round 3 I played against Articuno Garbodor or Suicune with Plasma Badge. It was really weird. But it works, actually, with the Suicune. But he was a new player, and it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I was Connor. He's not. I don't think he's part of this group. I told him that someone's playing Suicune, but I had no clue what they were playing, and they were playing 2 of them. So I told him to take an Absol, and I was like, I'm confident with that matchup. I'm confident. I don't think I need it. He probably is playing other Pokemon with it. I wasn't thinking he was playing Suicune Terrakion, because I saw Deoxys, so I was like, he must have to bench a lot so I can just catch around that Suicune. And that defies the purpose. Suicune, basically, you don't really want, like, other attackers that can be attacked from EXs or Plasma Pokemon. So, yeah. And, I got turn 2 Night Spear, and I kept Enhanced Hammering, and I Junk Cutted for Enhanced Hammers to lock him out, and then I Night Speared again mid-game. And late game, he surprisingly got a Suicune coming out of nowhere with, like, I just could not catch her up and catch her around it. I hit 4 tails in a row trying to catch her around it. I Junk Cut for 2 catchers, Dowsing Machine, play to catcher, and then play to catcher for my hand, and I got 4 tails in a row. That's why I don't like playing catcher as much, but in Darker I think you need it. It's the high risk, high reward. And I won that by just hammering out his energy and catcher stalling with late, and then laser sleeps tails and stuff. So that happened, and I won. He only took 3 prizes, and I took 6. So I won that round. I was 2-0-1. I was feeling really confident. If I keep winning out, I know I get a guaranteed 2nd place, maybe a 1st place if both 4-0s tie in the last round. So I was feeling confident. And round 4, I honestly had no clue what I was playing against. It just passed my mind, and I don't know. Round 5, I played against Tool Drop. We were both 3-0-1, so I was kind of scared. I was thinking of, like, she was playing Virizion, but she never played Virizion, so I was like, she must not played against any, I don't know, it was just weird. And no one was playing Hammers, so maybe that's why I made it so far in the tournament. And she just dead drew. I just kept Night Spearing and Night Spearing, got turn 2 Night Spear. Even after she knocked out my Sableye turn 2, I still somehow pulled out a turn 2 Night Spear. And I just kept wrecking her. I think she only took that 1 prize, and I benched her out. So yeah, that was easy. And with the deck, I'll just show you the Pokemon line. I'm not comfortable with showing you the. I can show you the Pokemon line and the energy line because I'm playing this deck again for probably cities and stuff. So I don't want to give away the trainer line. Running 1 Mime, 1 Spiritomb, 3 Sableye, and 4 Darkrai, and then 10 Dark. I was thinking of running 11, but I just don't think it's necessary. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not sure if it was interesting as I thought because I forgot. I just completely forgot what I played against round 4. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And leave a like or dislike. And when you dislike, please leave what I did wrong. Because my last video I made on a deck profile, I got 4 dislikes. I'm not sure if it was because you just thought the video was terrible or you thought the deck was not good. Because the deck is really good. You can't judge something by it just by how it looks. You have to see how it does in games. And it works really well. But people, it's just sometimes it doesn't, like all decks. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed my little review of how I did at League Challenge. And I wish I could improve it, but they have to mail out the League Challenge promos because they did not get them in time. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time on PTCG Central. I'm Austin, and see you, man. Fuck.